Alright fellas, today I got a pair of SK pliers. There they are. These are not regular SK pliers. Part number on these, 17808. USA made, of course. The little maker stamp is AC, so I don't know who that is. I'll have to look them up. But as you can see here, these are slip joint needle nose pliers. So yes, they slip joint, just like regular slip joints. A good old pair of CTs here. Have the old slip joint. Let you grab a bigger nut or bolt, whatever you're grabbing. Same technology in these guys right here. This is a flush mount though. No rivet or nut to stick out on the side, so tighter access. Not by a lot, you know, quarter, 3/8 of an inch, something like that. These bad boys right here. The online tool community has a Facebook page. Lots of deal alerts, that kind of stuff. It's a hodgepodge between YouTube guys and Instagram guys. You get the best of both worlds. This was actually a deal that I found and threw in that group. A lot of the Amazon special buys, they're like lightning deals. So Amazon will have them on there for regular price for like $40 forever. And then all of a sudden, they'll have an increased inventory in them and they'll drop the price back down to like 10, 15 bucks. I picked these up for, I think it was $14.67. Now of course, I have Amazon here in Kansas, so get charged tax. I can't remember what it was, $16 or something like that for this pair of pliers. Great idea here. I've never seen any pliers like these before, and you'd think this would have been around for a while. Right now the only one I know that makes them is SK. There you go. SK. Hashtag SK Mafia. They're the best guys out there. All USA made all the time. Well, since 2010 when Ideal bought them. Before that, Facom screwed them up, but whatever. I haven't got to use these a whole lot, but there are certain instances where they would come in handy. One of the things I think is when these get into bigger objects, they're easier to handle. You get more teeth. They're parallel. It enables you to get a better grip on things. So pick up a little dime like this and you see, maybe not, you see there on the edge how it grabs more of the rim of that coin. If you look here, these jaws are at more of an angle. So you see right here, there's a little gap in there. It's not making as good a contact. Not only that, with bigger things, the bigger they are, the easier these are to grab a hold of. I mean, you can still grab them with this here set. You see how much of an angle that is there? Now, I'm willing to bet, yeah, there's still an angle there on this, but it's not as much. There's not near as much gap in this little corner. So I think that's one of the advantages to these slip joints. Now, there are some drawbacks. Slip joint. And you can see here, there is a little wobble. It's just something you get when you put that joint in there. Even these guys have a little wobble. They're not even slip joints, but they are Dunlap. So yeah, is that one little drawback there of a little bit of play a big deal? I don't think so. I think these, I don't want to call them a specialty plier, but they're more special, definitely. They are more of a specialty plier. Now there are, you know, gripping teeth down here, nuts and bolts, that kind of stuff. So you are able to get down and grab a nut, twist it on and off. That's not a big deal. Now, will these replace a regular pair of needle nose? Probably, if you're not using them for precision stuff. You know, that little wobble in there does make a difference when you're working with precision. Yeah, but most of the time those precisions aren't 8 inches. These are 8 inches. As you see, machined on both sides there. Nice and smooth, nice and shiny. This up here has some kind of dipped industrial finish. Pretty sure it's dipped because there's a glob of crap right there. So I'm going to have to find a better scraper than what I got and get that off. But they look good. I mean, they're not a bad looking plier at all. They feel good even though these do just have the old rubber handles. They're not a, you know, comfort grip or anything like that. But I mean, those warm up in the winter and they're cool enough in the summer. I think it is very much so going to be a great set of pliers to add to the old pliers collection. I'm a little bit of a plier guy anyway, so as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Love, hate, hardknocksforge@gmail.com. Don't send me any panties because they never fit.